Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To first, Pujols has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Revere has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Kendrys Morales set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder, Ben Revere.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. To short, hit hard. He's got it. A quick out, number 1. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. LeMahieu is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
To 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Corey Dickerson will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Angel Franco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he lays off there 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Nick Hundley, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hot shot toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Albert Pujols strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is line to left. Dyson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Daniel Murphy steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Hundley has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gerardo Parra steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Gerard Dyson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Hit in the air to right field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Anthony Rendon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The shortstop,
Danny Espinoza comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Clint Robinson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up the field.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Brett Gardner has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Looking to minimize the damage here, Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Down the third baseline. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Kendrys Morales in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Corey Dickerson walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Morales will take a big turn and head for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, number 27, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. That's wide, 2-0. On the ground to third. A play at the plate. The tag by Ramos, and they've got him at home plate. So striding in, number 2, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Low for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Albert Pujols is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Here in the fourth, first baseman, Albert.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Into the windup and the pitch. Daniel Murphy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Dyson. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Anthony Rendon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Story is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, and they'll need him to get something going here. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Gerardo Parra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner on first. Grounded to short. A bare hand for one. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play. Gerard Dyson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. To short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. DJ LeMahieu will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Danny Espinoza comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Grounded to first. Morales takes it in. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Clint Robinson will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Kendrys Morales will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Dickerson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner over to his right, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Mike Trout will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Albert Pujols will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
the catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Ryan Zimmerman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive to left. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Wow.
Number 2.
Angel Franco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. He singled his last time up.
Nick Hundley.
He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor Gott is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Trevor Gott.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. No runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Center fielder number 8.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time.
Anthony Rendon will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's 1 away. Danny Espinoza will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clint Robinson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, and he misses it. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. Runner back safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with two away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Corey Dickerson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Line toward the gap in left center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ben Revere digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Number 25 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. High in the air out to center field. Parra is there. 1 out. Brett Gardner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Tyler
pitching for Colorado. Number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Chapman.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Striding in to start the 9th, Trevor Story. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet. So we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 35, Mark Melanson.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Angel Franco. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. No one out with a runner at second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Melanson pauses. Here it comes on 3-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Rendon is there for it. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A man at third with one away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lobaton should have room. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Gerard Dyson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our